Hello all, I'm KV Vinay Karthik. So I'm ready with another project. I have built this by using React.js and several mail sending technologies like email.js and other tools. My application is Massmail Dispatcher. The name itself describes that the main motto of this application called Massmail Dispatcher is to send bulk emails asynchronously to multiple recipients at the same time. So let me showcase the application. I'll later explain the code. Let's application first. Look here. This is the application. Okay. I'll provide the sender email address, which is mine. First, we need to authenticate ourselves. We need to get verified. And I'll provide a CSV file. This is the CSV file. Where is it? This is the CSV file. This consists of almost 37 emails. I have given invalid emails also in invalid formats, which consists of white spaces and non-increasable formats, unincreasable formats. So this is the file.csv and this is the message. So this message will have to be delivered to all the 37 valid mail addresses. First we need to sign up, and after then we need to for the same credentials we need to sign into the web page. Okay, you can see here. This is the page. Ask my dispatcher. First we need to get into the actual dashboard. You can see here. So this is the form. We need to specify the details of the either ends of the mail delivery. So it's the from. The from field we have to specify the sender email address. This is my email address, and the subject. Anything you can give it as a subject. Let's the main advantage of this application is you need not to specify this. The recipient email address manually. You can also give it by using a CSV file, so that you can send your subject and contextual message to the multiple email recipients. So I'm providing first go to the CSV file and then give recipient email addresses manually. And these are all the valid mail addresses that are filtered into the valid emails, and these are all the invalid mail addresses that are filtered in as an invalid email addresses. So this message will have to be delivered to all these valid mail addresses. You can see here. So by clicking send mails, these mail addresses will receive this mail. Let's check. Just give the add email. Likewise, any number of mails you can give. Say for all the mail addresses which are valid, they will receive my message as the sample textual message. You got a message from KV Vinay Karthik. Otherwise, if the mails I have specified in the CSV file are invalid, in return I will receive address not found message from the mail delivery subsystem. Everything will be happen under the surveillance of Node.js. Here, as we can know, the Node.js provides a runtime environment for our JavaScript files. My account, whether the mail has been sent or not. So this is my account. Okay, so this is the code. This is the sign up login.js, and this is email functions which handle the mail delivery functionality, and this is the input form
and database connection. So thank you. Your message will not be delivered to an invalid email ID. So I've typed the wrong mail ID before, so the message will not be delivered to the wrong email ID. So this is the functionality of this project. I think this is the code. Let's check the user ID again. So this is the user ID I have used, I have created, so that eventually it will be stored here automatically. It uses SDK client based authentication provided by Firestore or Firebase Google. Example 123, the password. So you can get into the actual dashboard, and you can also specify the respond mail addresses in a multiple manner using a CSV file also. Let me demonstrate that one also. Let us use a sample CSV file. Likewise, you can give as much as you can. Number of melodies. The mails are valid. Using regular expressions, we will filter them into sorted valid and invalid mails. If the mails are valid, then our contextual message will be sent to those are all those valid mail respond addresses. So let us check again using the CSV file. We manually fill all the respond mail addresses in a CSV file and we'll upload here. You can see here the file.cs is uploaded, and you can give any sort of message like hello all, what do. Likewise, we need not to specify all those things here. The respond mail addresses, those are filtered automatically, will be displayed at the bottom, like a valid emails and invalid emails. KV Ravikumar is valid email, and another thing is an invalid email. So you need not to be manually specify anything in this box, enter email, as we already specified the CSV file with all the respond mail addresses before, and you then click send emails sent to all the valid email addresses. Okay, let us check again. can see here to K. V. Ravikumar. Hello all, what are you doing? So this is my project application using React.js. So let's get into the code first. So this is the code. First, let me explain the sign up and login.js component first. In order to get into the dashboard of the application, we need to authenticate ourselves and authenticate the user. So I have used SDK client based authentication provided by Firestore. So this is the Firebase configuration provided by my database. So we need to initialize the Firestore before using the sign in and sign up. We need to create two functions for handling both sign up and login. Firstly, we need to sign up for our application with our details. So those details automatically stored into our database, and further we can log into the application with corresponding details we have given previously. So this is the form. Is the two input text boxes, and we need to trigger these two functions after successful submit by filling these two textual details like email and password, and these two functions will be called correspondingly. So whenever after successful registration, we need to specify the details during login. After the successful login, if the corresponding details are matched, or verified from the database, then we need to navigate the user to the mass-mail dispatcher.js component, .js the main dashboard. So here I will show you the navigation using routers. The React router DOM is used for routing across the several components of our web page. So this is the default router. Whenever we start our React server, automatically this path will get accessed, sign up and login path. So after successful login, the mass mail dispatcher component will automatically accessed. So let me explain the main functional component, mass mail dispatcher.js. First, we need to handle all the inputs. So okay, first we need to take the sender email address, and then we go for the CSV file, which consists of responding email addresses to be uploaded, and then we'll go for any sort of subject we need to send, any tagline, and then go for the message. These are all the inputs, and if we want to send our message manually to the less less number of emails, we can manually type the respond email addresses, and then go for submit button, send email addresses. Then automatically this function will be called, which you can see here. Handle file change and fetch where is it? Okay, handle file change automatically. You can see here. Okay, when we upload a CSV file, it will trigger the function called handle file change. The main motto of this handle file change function is to filter the valid and invalid mail addresses using the email regular expression. This is the email regular expression. Any sort of invalid white spaces that does not prolongate the email standards will be sorted out. and will filter them. I mean, we'll separate into valid and email ones, and after successful fill up of all these input fields, we'll go for send email handling. So we'll send mails by providing sender email, valid emails and message, and we'll call send emails function. And let me show the send email function. This is the email function. So the send emails function go for all the sender emails, filtered sender emails, and take it as a filtered array and iterate through all the messages, recipient mail addresses through the valid emails array, and send each and every message to all the email addresses, and those things will be automatically stored in the Firestore. So here you can see another feature. If we want to see the past history of our email mass mail dispatcher, likewise if we want to see the mails and what have we sent to some recipients mail addresses, what sort of messages have we delivered, we can simply click on fetch past sent emails, and then we can see here these are the things. You can see the timestamp at which the mail has been sent, and from two mail delivery addresses, what is the message you are supposed to deliver. All the things you can see here. These past sent emails will be retrieved at a particular timestamp in a slot-wise manner from the Firestore database. Let me show you the store details in the past history of mails. This is the sent mails collection, and each and every document will consist of a to and recipient mail addresses, and the sent at timestamp and the message. These will automatically retrieved and displayed back, rendered back in this past sent emails page. You can see here all these things will display the clear identification of when and whom has sent to which sort of recipient mail address, and by depending upon the upload type, like whether we have given the mail addresses in the form of CSV file or manually uploaded, it will show entire thing. So this is my application. Hope you like it, and thank you.